Okay, folks, it's Sunday, March 18th. I've been down here about an hour and a half working that hole over there, and about to do a cleanup. I actually walked over here and threw some debutage in a bucket, and walking back, man, I've been here an hour and a half. I can't tell you how many trips I've made right through there with my buckets to the sifter. You know, I mean 8 or 10 trips, better. And I have walked by this for an hour and a half. So, and get focused. I can't believe that. I thought I looked real good, but anyway, that's pretty. All right, I'll just go over here to the cleanup. There's the hole I've been in. And a ton of debutage. I mean, all kinds of flakes. But I was expecting to find something great any minute. But ended up with about a dozen pieces of pottery. And I was going to look at that. That's just a real pretty flake. I don't know if it's got any micro retouch on it or not, but I found this little baby, a little graver, I guess. I don't know if it was a point, been whittled down to a little perforator, graver, excuse me. I can't talk this week. I mean, this is nothing, the end of a little knife or point. This would have been a nice one. I'm talking busted right down the middle. Come on, there we go. That's it. I know this is probably nothing, but it caught my eye in the sifter in the screen. But I mean, it's sandstone. I mean, that bit on it, I don't think, definitely would have been for hitting anything. Sandstone, it wouldn't have last one lick, but I thought maybe sanding, you know, smoothing something out. I'm not trying to make something out of it, but it's unusual that a little 45-degree angle. I don't know. I'm gonna hang on to it, put it in the maybe pile. It's different. But anyway, save the day here at the last minute. All right, folks, if anybody's watching, I appreciate it. I'm gonna get out of here, and maybe I'll get back in here one day this week. Appreciate it. All right, it's Wednesday, 22nd, about 5:30. We just got here. We got about 2 hours. We're back over here at Parts Unknown. Had a good rain. We got a brand new field, we hope. I just walked up on this. I'll be there, yeah. Points there, tips there. All right. That's a good start. What do you think, cuz?
Heck yeah.
All right. Maybe this is a good start. We'll be back. Again, we're at Parts Unknown for the 4th trip for me, about the 10th trip for my cousin here. He's getting his mail over here now. Maybe we'll be back.
That's just a bird point. And it's a pretty something.
All right, we back over here at Parts Unknown. Yeah, he said he done found him look like a Ginsu steak knife. Man, that is, I have never looked at that bird point. Serrated Hamilton. Golly. I can't believe that. It's hard to see that. So there we go. Serrated Hamilton. Man, we didn't know what we had. Let's get that up close. There's a little, I found a little thumbnail scraper there. Let me get them serrations there. Where's she at? Sweet, that look like some stuff that buddy of mine in Mexico's finding. Ain't that something? Look like coyotes, arrowheads. All right, maybe we'll be back. All right, We're still over here at parts unknown. She is.
That would be looking west.
Well, she's back gone. We got a few more minutes, but my cuz just come over here. Y'all saw the little serrated one, but picked up a couple more. Man, that little drill there is. He's found 2 sweet drills over here. Man. All right, we're gonna keep looking before we run out of daylight. All right, we back. We walking out. He just told me we was actually night hunting. Probably ain't even legal right now, but I walked up on this going out. If it's anything, it's gonna be crude. I mean crude, but I believe it's gonna be a rough old knife, cuz.
Yes, I believe you're right.
Hey.
Ain't bad
To clean it up. Yeah, night hunting without a light. That's pretty good. We'll clean it up. Yeah, just old crude knife. We'll take it right out here in the middle. I mean, just walking out. All right. Never know. We may be back. Do a cleanup after a while if we're not. It's Wednesday, March 22nd. I'm having to do some of these cleanups in my room. Working, hunting till dark, and not able to do them on site. So anyway, I'm back here. This is what we ended up with over at Parts Unknown. This is the that first point I found, and I was tickled with this little tool here, a little thumbnail scraper, and well, these Hamiltons here. I don't know. Somebody can tell me if I'm wrong, but I'm just wondering if these things, some of these may be drills, or they started out as Hamiltons. But this is that last point. That blade. It's crude. Crude material. Walking out, and it's a little limestone piece. I don't know. May not be nothing, but I believe a lot of these little things were used for abrading, sanding. I don't know why I find these at all these campsites. Triangle limestone. This one's got little fossils in it. It may not be nothing, but anyway, just a lot of brokes. That would have been a nice little blade or something. She was broke. There is some crude material. Some of these, and a couple little Hamiltons busted there. But all this worked. I like this one. Little flake knife has some retouch on it. But anyway, I said I got a lot of this stuff. Let's see, here's a bunch of it. It's all work pieces, just shattered points and knife ends, stuff like that. So, but anyway, that's the pottery run. I thought this might have been a nutting stone. It's not. It had a interesting thing. This was full of mud. I thought it might have had 2, but I think that was from water. Came out of the creek. It ended up being nothing. But I don't think I've shown this, but I found this on the very first day, and it's a piece of glass. And I don't know. It may. I've never seen glass like this. It's so dense, black. You can tell it's like the bottom. I think this would be the inside bottom of the bottle, and concave on this side. But I don't know if that's natural when the bottle busted or somebody was actually Just wonder if there may be a point somewhere in that field made out of this stuff. I mean, 'cause we're finding all these, all these Hamiltons, and some of them could be just a couple 100-year old. So anyway, that's what we've been finding. Just a little bit of everything. And I went ahead and put my pottery in a gallon jug I picked up the other night. So that's one run on pottery, but may have to get another one here. All right. If anybody's watching, we appreciate it. Y'all have a good one. Okay, it's Wednesday, 22nd. Me and Cash, I got a beaver job on this pond down here. I don't know, couple acre pond. And probably just a one, maybe two beaver, spring dispersal. But anyway, I kept hearing something back of my truck. This is not my regular work truck. This is our around the house, if you want to call it a farm truck. But anyway, I had the bucket back here, and man, he was going nuts. I couldn't figure out what's going on. Then I was on the phone. I could hear some scratching around. I didn't know what was going on, and I leaned over to look. I got this mouse that done fell down in this what's left of this pigeon corn bucket. And anyway, come here, Cash. Get in there. He bit you. We'll kill him. All right, how you doing?